At this point, y'all, it is time to start our grocery planning. So first and foremost, the refrigerator definitely shocked me because, oh my God, it was nothing in there and stuff was just everywhere. So I like to just go through my refrigerator first and foremost to see what all I got, because I hate when I go to the store and I already have something and I have to come back home with it. Like, it just makes me have buyer's remorse. I also threw away things that were just old or just had been in the refrigerator for some time and that we were not going to use. Also, y'all, I was getting rid of anything that had GMO in it, modified products, because I'm trying to put better stuff into me and my family's body. I'm done checking everything, y'all. Just go ahead and start with my meal planning for my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. Mostly lunch and dinner for my husband and my daughter. This planner is on my website, everythingtrendy.biz. I will link it in the description. Planner has made it so easy for me to make sure that I stay on track with planning my meals and groceries. It has everything you need to make sure you are successfully planning out all of your meals, including your shopping list.
Also, good morning. As y'all can see, I am in the process of grocery planning today. Okay, it is actually a long process for me because I like to go ahead and get my daughter's lunches out the way, I like to get my husband's lunch out the way, and I have to do dinner as well, y'all. So it's definitely a lot of planning that I have to do versus if I only had to plan for just one lunch or just simply dinner. But I also included breakfast in here as well because me and my husband, we will be back working out next week. Spring break kind of like the real soft track or whatnot, so we'll be going back working out next week, as well as I need to make sure that we're eating right also, because I feel like we kind of slacking off for spring break week or whatnot. Not too bad, but I still feel like we could have got more greens in our system like this past week or so. So I'm actually about to head out to the market. I have to go and just restock everything, y'all. I'm gonna give myself a budget. Like, I'm gonna give myself a budget. We budgeting for this month. We budgeting. Okay, I don't even know, y'all. I gotta give myself a budget. I'm not sure exactly. I think I'm going to, because we don't have anything. We don't have no vegetables. We have no meat. We don't got no fruit. We got some pears and oranges. But yeah. So I need to get a little bit of everything, y'all. So I'm so glad I wrote it out for the week. I'm not going to shop it for the month. I'm actually going to only shop for the week. I'm going to the market. Now, when I go to the market, I'm going to get some fruits and vegetables that's going to actually last more than a week. But for the most part, I'm just going to get my meat for the week. So I'm not going to overdo it at all. I'm running a strict program this month. A very strict program this month. So, because I just feel like sometimes I overspend on groceries. Sometimes my vegetables go to waste. Like, I just threw away my Brussels sprouts. They weren't that bad, but I saw like little black spots on it, so I felt like they were molded, and I had 2 bags of those and I just put them in the trash. I hate wasting food. Like, it just grinds my gears. But our fruit definitely gets eaten up for sure. All the vegetables actually got eaten up. The only vegetables I literally had to throw away from my last farmer's market trip was my bok choy. I never got to cook that. It started withering. I feel like when you buy the bok choy, I need to cook it within like the next 2 to 3 days because it started withering really fast. So I'm not going to pick up any bok choy because I don't have a recipe on my list for that. So we're going to leave that in the store. Although I do want to cook it because I have not tried it yet. So I do want to cook it. So maybe I'll leave that for next week to see what type of recipe I can do with that. And then the Brussels sprouts, I will be picking up more of those because I'm going to actually be cooking those for a Sunday dinner. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to finish up my grocery list because I also got to do Yummy's lunch planner as well. So we're going to finish that up, and then I'm going to head out to the market because I really don't want to be out all day, but I feel like I am. Sprouts, I'm going to put in my order for Sprouts because I don't want to walk in that store. If I walk in that store, I go over budget because I always see something like, oh, I want to try that. Oh, I need that. So I feel like with Sprouts, I'm able to acknowledge that when I walk in there, I get what's on my list, but I might grab 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 more items that I don't need, but I just want to try. Okay, so we're not in the trying spirit right now. Okay, so I'm going to put in my Sprouts order for pickups. I'm going to pick it up after I leave the farmer's market. So probably going to catch you guys at the farmer's market. We'll see.
Once I write out my complete menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I just go ahead and put any grocery items that I don't have onto my shopping list. And once again, y'all, all of this is inside of the planner. This planner is insane, okay? Like, it's crazy how much you can do with the planner. I put everything together that I know is in the same section, so it'll make shopping easier for me. Once that was completed, y'all, I headed over to the farmer's market first. Here is where I get all of my fruits and my vegetables from. And I try to do this at least once to twice a month, head to the farmer's market, because it's about an hour drive to me. There are others closer to me. I don't care for the ones that are closest to me, so I really do not mind taking a drive once or twice a month just to get the things that I know that I want and I know that I love. And I just love the big selection of vegetables at this particular farmer's market. Going to the farmer's markets has saved me so much money versus going inside of the grocery store. When I go to the farmer's market, I know that I'm getting my fresh fruits and vegetables, and I know that I'm going to get things that are actually going to last longer. And with the prices of food going up, y'all, it's very important to me to make sure I'm saving every little penny on the dollar that I can. So shopping at the farmer's market actually helps me to do that. Once I finished up inside of the farmer's market, I headed over here to Sam. Now I go to Sam's to grab me some shrimp because the shrimp is cheaper than a farmer's market. I told y'all I'm all about saving. Then I went over to Sprouts. I have to go to Sprouts to get Miss Yummy snacks, to get just a couple of snacks for my husband as well. I'm not a big snack person unless it's just like a piece of chocolate or some ice cream. Those are my type of snacks, and popcorn. And Sprouts is not on my savings list, y'all, because I don't feel like I save a lot of money going into Sprouts, because Sprouts, you're actually paying for the convenience. But I go here because I know that I'm not getting processed food. I'm not getting food that has GMO in it. And when I say processed, I mean like overly processed, heavy processed, a lot of GMO inside of a lot of the things that we use and we don't know, y'all. Like, I was not a person that read the back of my bottles. Like, okay, let me just grab this ketchup. Let me just grab this mayonnaise. But lately, I have been reading the back of my items, and if it has certain things in it, I will throw it out. But when I go to Sprouts, y'all, I know I'm not getting GMO products or like Whole Foods, but I'm not a big Whole Foods shopper. Sprouts is closer to me, so I just love to go there, and it's a small store, y'all. I don't know what it is. I think it's the illusion of walking into a big store, because I do not like going in Walmart. I barely like going in Sam's, but I have to go in Sam to like get our meat. Whole Foods is bigger than Sprouts. It's like, I don't know. Is it a lazy thing? Y'all let me know. Yes, I do have to go in multiple different stores, y'all, just to get all of the things that I need. Farmer's market, fruits and vegetables, Sam's for my meat, or the butcher shop for our meat. And then we go in Sprouts just to get a couple of some of those knickknacks.
I got everything taken out the bag, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all everything that I got from the store. As y'all can see, I went to 3 different stores. I did not want to go to Costco's. I did everything in my power not to have to go to Costco's, and guess what? I did not have to go to Costco's. I was going to have to go to 4 stores. So y'all, all this right here should actually last us for a good 3 weeks or so. I try to get enough vegetables that would last us for that long. A lot of my vegetables and fruit, the greens like the spinach, the cucumbers, the celery, I'm putting that in the juicer. I have some spinach that I set to the side that we like to eat with salad, or we like to eat with breakfast. When I went in Sprouts, y'all, that was not on my list. It was not on my list. It was not. Some of the stuff was not. It was on my list, like in my head, but it wasn't on my list that I actually wrote down. But it is things that I needed to get Miss Yummy for her lunch, like her cactus waters. I got her those out of Sprouts. Let me just show y'all what I got, okay? We got some sourdough bread. I'm actually about to use this and make my husband pack his lunch right quick, because he's at work, so I'm actually gonna have to take him his lunch because he's hungry. I have some dill pickle chips. That's for Miss Yummy's lunch. I have some Grillo pickles. Is that how you say it? Grillo's pickles. Dill pickle chips. Y'all, these look good. What is that at the bottom? But I got these for my husband. I'm gonna put those inside. Is it wet? I'm gonna put those inside of his on his sandwich. My husband loves some sunflower seeds, so this is his little snacky snack. So got some Can you do that up there? You need to change that shirt before we leave because it looks a mess.
Yes, Mommy. But, Mommy, since we're doing this, could you maybe let me get some pie booties after you're done doing all this?
Get some what?
Pie booties. They're my favorite.
Who?
Pie booties.
Yeah,
those.
when I finish this.
I know that. That's what I just said.
Going upstairs. Okay. So, sunflower seeds for my husband. I have some chocolate pretzels for Miss Yummy. This is mainly for like her school snack. She convinced me to get her these. Now these were not on my list, but normally I get her 2 packs of dill pickle chips, so I just kind of switched out one of the dill pickle chips and got her this. We got some fresh organic blueberries. The strawberries, y'all, they were definitely on my list, but I did not get any strawberries because they did not look good at the farmer's market, nor did they look good inside of Sprouts. So sometime this week I might go inside of Costco's and see if they got some good strawberries. But other than that, I'm just not gonna press it. I'm just not. But I do want some strawberries. All right, so also got me 2 yogurts. Miss Yummy wanted to go with a new juice. I normally do not buy her box juices. I normally just get her these cactus waters and call it a day. And then she drinks some fresh juice. But I decided, girl, I'm gonna just go ahead and let she get some juices. She saw them, she wanted to try it. No sugar added to it, so we can try it out and see. You know, we'll try it out. It's not a lot of stuff in it, y'all. It's just a little organic juice, so I gave in this time and let her get it. She wanted to try these for her yogurts. They're easier to put inside her lunch bag than me just putting the container in there. She could just drink it. I'm about to drink this now. I got some teriyaki sauce, apple juice. This apple juice right here is so good. Oh my God, that Martellini apple juice is good too, but this right here, this is cheaper and it tastes good. I got me some beet juice. I like to buy my beet juice in the jug, y'all, because making it is just so much for me. So yeah, that's one juice that I cannot stand making. I make it, but I cannot stand it. I got some shrimp from Sam's. I know y'all probably like, why you went in Sam's and got shrimp? I go at Sam's to get shrimp because it's cheaper. The farmer's market shrimp costs way more. All right, so I got some boneless skinless chicken sauce and then some ground sweet chicken Italian sausage. This right here is so good, y'all. Like, I made this one time and I was like, I gotta go get some more because this would be good to make with breakfast. You can make it with a dinner. Like, it's so good. All right, so I got some butter lettuce. So I plan on making some wraps this week. So we got that on the menu. Got some blackberries, tomatoes. From Sprouts, I got this. I'm actually about to put this on my husband's sandwich. It's just a mini Green Goddess Ranch salad. My Caesar salad. This got my go-to Caesar. I got one bag this week, okay? I got one bag. I said, we're gonna do one. We're trying to be frugal. One bag. I got 2 bags of some spinach. These are the ones that normally go inside of my juice and like my smoothies. Peppers. I got a red pepper and green pepper from the farmer's market. I got 2 tomatoes off the vine, y'all. Let's see what else. We have some bananas. I got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cucumbers. I got these, y'all, because when they put them in the bag, they be 20% off. So all these were 20% off. I was fine with that because all these right here are going to get what? Juiced. Onion. Then I got some carrots, y'all. We're gonna put these on. We're gonna put these on a little sheet pan and these will be getting baked. Okay, so I'm gonna put this side up, y'all, because I just cannot function and work in clutter, and then we gonna get to that. I'm gonna put this up first though, and then we gonna get to that. Let's actually just go ahead and get this right here out of the way, and then we gonna get to that side. So I got me some sushi rice, y'all. We'll be practicing making me some sushi this week. So I did get some sushi rice. That was on the list, thank you. And what I did was, y'all, I had already put in my Sprouts order for some of my Sprouts stuff. So I was like, some of the stuff that I saw in the market, it was like a little cheaper. So I just took it out my Sprouts cart and went ahead and just got it from the market. So I got some more garlic and some more Italian seasoning. I need my Italian seasoning for my salad. I got them to shave me down some chicken slices for chicken breast. So again, this is what I'm about to put this on my husband's sandwich, and then we're gonna take him his lunch in a few. Some organic, better than bouillon chicken. I want to make some Mexican rice this week, and I saw them put this in the Mexican rice, so we got that. I'm going to be doing some pizza for Miss Yummy this week as well. So we got some pizza sauce, stocked up on our syrup, maple syrup. I forgot to take this out of the car. Y'all do know I hate buying stuff that I already have. Like, this was not supposed to be on my order. It was not. I was supposed to take it out of the car, because I already got mayonnaise. But it is what it is. I got some spicy mayo for my, what it is called? My sushi. I love to get me some fresh lemon juice, organic lemon juice. Just to throw inside my teas and stuff like that. My husband like to put it inside his water. I got some Sazon, y'all. This is like, I'm gonna put this inside of Mexican rice. So I got this Sazon to replace like the Goya Sazon, because this has less things in it, okay, than the Goya one does. This is not, no fillers, no MSG or artificial colors. Okay, that answers your question. All right, so I'm gonna be trying out some orzo, and hopefully this orzo comes out right. It's supposed to be like a little pasta that look like a rice. So yes, it is. Yeah, there you have my Mexican cheese. So they gave me cheddar jack. Also got some microgreens. We typically have this for our breakfast. I got the kale microgreens and the rainbow mixed microgreens. I like to put these with our breakfast. I only got 2, y'all, because these are actually not cheap, and I just feel like I eat a whole pack of these with one breakfast. Me and my husband, we split a pack, and then we gone. So I only eat it for like 2 days. It's eat for 1 day. I got some uncured pepperoni, natural, no nitrates or no nitrites added, 100% natural. No pork inside of it. I think these are, is this pork? I didn't read the instructions. Anyways, I was gonna get the turkey pepperoni, but they was too processed, so yeah. I got these, y'all, okay. I got some milk, some grapeseed oil. I got some Japanese sauce, this right here. Oh my God, so good. Especially when you make it like a shrimp fried rice or like a Chinese chicken wings, so good. Also got some butter, orange juice, and we got some heavy whipping cream. Okay, now I'm gonna put, oh, let me show you one thing. We got those sushi wraps. We got those sushi wraps. We will be practicing some sushis. Oh, my first practice is gonna be some shrimp tempura. So I'm gonna put all this up first, y'all, and then we're gonna go to that side. We're gonna go to the side that actually matters over there. So we are finally over here on this side, guys. So as y'all can see, this is mainly all of my greens. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I got. All right, so first and foremost, excuse me, I have some broccoli. They throw the organic ones inside of a bag. Probably gonna leave them inside of the bag. They got holes in them. Yeah, they got holes in the bag. So I'm probably gonna leave them inside, because when I take them out the bag, they just get everywhere inside my refrigerator, like everywhere. So I got 3 bags of those, because we probably cook broccoli more than any other vegetable in the house. So that's why, because I know Miss Yummy, she eats those. But that's why I get so much of it. But that's another reason why we're trying the vegetables. We got some Brussels sprouts. Probably leave these in the bag as well. I think they do better out the bag. I'm gonna put them out the bag. Okay, so y'all, these are my field mix salads. So the field mix is typically a blend of your spring mix, your kale, your spinach, all that. So I got 3 bags of those. And like I said, I eat salad every day, literally, y'all. So hopefully this lasts me 2 weeks. I don't know, the way I eat salad, it should last me 2 weeks. It should. Okay, because I also be putting like some spinach with it. I got a bag of spinach and a bag of some kale too. So I also put spinach and kale with it, so it'll actually stretch it. And I throw some arugula in there sometimes, but I got this arugula mainly for like our breakfast. And y'all, these bags is only like $2.49. So I have to rank up on them. So I wanted to try out some of the Persian cucumbers. I got them for my sushi, so I'll let y'all know how these go. I have some kale as well. Yes, that was the salad kind of kale for me. And then this kale right here, I pop inside our juice. So I got two bunches of those. And y'all, when I bought those rainbow carrots the last time, they were so good. Oh my God. So I definitely had to go and grab some more, because the last time I went in there, they were out of the rainbow carrots. Y'all stop buying up all the rainbow carrots. But I got 2 of those, so can't wait to eat these. I will be cooking these in a couple of days with my Brussels sprouts. And those literally about to take up all the space in the refrigerator. I got me a little mini cabbage. At first I picked up a big one, but then I saw the little small one. I was like, okay, this is perfect. Because I'm not actually cooking the dinner. I'm just actually adding it to like a dish. So I'm not cooking it for dinner. It's gonna be for a dish. Wow, that carrot was dirty. Okay, I have me some green onions. And y'all, let me just say this. This is the only thing I hate about buying green onions. I feel like I never need all of this. I only be needing just a little bit. But we're gonna try to make it work this week. And we're gonna try to see, maybe if I actually pre-chop them, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe if I actually pre-chop them, it'll last longer. Pre-chop them, put it in a little container. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause they be withering away too fast, and I don't like that. And I'll be just using them, use them in just one meal. I got some lemons also. I got me some pears. They were 20% off, so I just grabbed me a bag. I have not been eating my pears as much as I should, so this time I just got one. I literally got 3 pears still sitting over there. I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat one now. I got my husband some mangoes, y'all. He love mangoes. I did get these shrimp from the market. Normally I don't buy shrimp from the market, but I did get these because these are the kind that I will be needing for my sushi. Let me put these in the freezer now. Yeah, we're gonna need them shrimp for our sushi. Okay, I got 2 bunches of celery. These will be juiced. I got the Honeycrisp apples. Normally I get the yellow apples, but my husband said he think they're too mushy, too soft, so I'm going with Honeycrisp. Then I got the green apples. This will go inside of our green juice. And I'm not about to pick all that up, y'all, but we got a red watermelon, and then I got a yellow watermelon. This one is seeded. I don't think that one's seeded. So we're gonna fill our fruit basket and get it together. Also got some bean sprouts, y'all. I'm gonna put this inside of like a little ramen. I seen this lady, she's Taiwanese. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Taiwanese, so I seen her do that. Oh, these are actually not mine. I got these from my sister, so I need to actually put these in the car for her sweet potatoes to get cooked, because I will cook them. But I did get us some purple yams. I saw the purple sweet potatoes, that's what I initially had on my list to get. But I was like, let me get the purple yams instead. So I swapped out the purple sweet potatoes for the purple yams because I haven't tried these yet. And I heard yams are sweeter than sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna let y'all know. Finally, all of the groceries are put up, all of them, except for the watermelons. They just gonna sit in a little corner until we decide to cut them down. Now, I'm about to fix my husband's lunch, y'all, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we are going to take it to him so he can have something to eat. And I need to do this in about 15 to 20 minutes. Let's get her done.
let you in.
Okay, y'all, so I'm done making my husband's lunch. That is the end of this video. I gotta take my sister her groceries. She got some other groceries in her car, my car too, but and that's her calling me now, like, lady. Okay, anyways, let me hurry up and go take her groceries. But I gotta take her sweet potato. She got some other groceries in my car. Thank y'all for watching this video. It literally has been a long day. Like, I feel like grocery shopping needs to have its own day. Like, just a whole day for grocery shopping at this point. Because why it took me all day to grocery shop? I don't know. But anyways, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let me know if y'all want to see more grocery videos. Okay, we only going grocery shopping once a month when we got to do a big haul. Just once a month. We better go take my husband his lunch because he is hungry. And he going to be calling me in a minute too. So, bye y'all.